In 33 and 34, a single conclusion follows when all the given premises are taken into consideration, but it is difficult to see because the premises are jumbled up. Reorder the premises to make it clear that a conclusion follows logically, and state the valid conclusion that can be drawn. It may be helpful to rewrite some of the statements in if-then form and to replace some of the statements by their contrapositives. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to rewrite each of these statements in if-then form. I also reordered these statements so that we could see a very clear logical flow. If a bird is in the aviary, then it belongs to me. That's statement 2, but written in if-then form. But if you notice, the conclusion of this implication is the premise of the following implication, which means we can use the transitive property of implication to show that 2 and 4 says that if a bird is in the aviary, then it is at least 9 feet high. The next statement is number 1 reworded in if-then form, which is if a bird is at least 9 feet high, then it is an ostrich. So you can see how the conclusion of this statement is the premise of the next statement. However, this last statement is kind of annoying. You can see how the conclusion of this statement, then it is an ostrich, is not the premise of the next statement. It's actually the negation of the conclusion. And because of that, we can rewrite number 3 via the contrapositive. So the contrapositive of number 3 would be, if a bird is an ostrich, then it lives on mince pies. So now we can clearly see the transitive property with all 4 of these statements. If a bird is in this aviary, then it belongs to me. If a bird belongs to me, then it is at least 9 feet high. If a bird is at least 9 feet high, then it is an ostrich. If a bird is an ostrich, then it lives on mince pies. So ultimately, what we really have is this chain of implications that shows that if a bird is in this aviary, then it lives on mince pies. So the conclusion, therefore, is if a bird is in this aviary, then it lives on mince pies. Thanks, everyone, and I'll see you in the next video.